Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back here with another Blu-ray update video for you today. Today we're going to be highlighting Mill Creek Entertainment. We really like all their Blu-rays and DVDs because they do a pretty good job at really low cost. And that's why a lot of people dog them for that because they don't put a bunch of special features and stuff into their titles, but I actually like them for that, and you know, it's cheaper so you can get more for bang for your buck. Today we have how many titles here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
9 in a box set?
9 in a box set? Well, I think 2
of them are box sets actually.
7 and 3 box sets.
Yeah.
4 box sets, I don't know. We got some titles for you. They came out with some pretty good stuff, and then we also got some pretty good deals on them, so first up, we got some of the new retro VHS cover line from them, and we watched this first one.
Yeah, so shout out to Mill Creek.
Shout out to Mill Creek.
We watched this first one. Oh no, this wasn't the most recent that we watched.
No, but we watched it a few days ago.
We watched it very recently, yeah.
That's Like Father Like Son with Dudley Moore and Kirk Cameron. It was our first time watching this one. It's one of those body swap movies. But we had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, we did. And
you got Sean Astin in here, and Catherine Hicks is in here for a little bit, the mom from Seventh Heaven and Child's Play. But yeah, Kirk Cameron, I didn't know he was a little bit raunchy in this, actually.
Yeah, he was.
I
didn't know he was Candace Cameron's brother.
Yeah.
Till he told me that when we were watching this. I had no idea.
I haven't watched too much of Dudley Moore movies, but I know that he's pretty funny in this one.
Yeah.
As the dad.
Yeah, he was really fun.
But yeah, if you like body swap movies, this is a good one. And there's the other artwork.
Yeah, and for those of you that aren't familiar with Mill Creek, they came out with this line. Like, that's actually the slipcover. Like, you're seeing part of a VHS, and then on the back it shows the back part.
The back it shows the back part.
Retro. And
then you got a normal, like a Blu-ray spine there, but then on the other side, if you want to, whatever way you want to showcase it, but that looks like a VHS, which is cool.
So the comedy stickers were always pink, and the horror stickers were always green?
Not sure.
Oh. Well, we know the horror ones were, because we have the horror.
They kind of just put these kind of stickers in there, like that one says staff pick.
Oh, okay. But they aren't actually stickers. They're
just to make it look like niche.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, we had a lot of fun with this one.
It was good.
And the most recent one that we watched out of this whole stack is this one. We had a lot of fun with this one.
Probably the only other one we watched in this stack so
far.
But this one is Blind Fury with Rutger Hauer. We watched this yesterday. It was really good. A lot more fun than Coco anticipated. Yeah,
just like Action USA.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to expect going in, but I ended up really loving it.
Yeah, these action movies, you don't think that you really want to watch an action movie, and then once you start watching it, you get into it more and more. Yeah, you got your typical bad guys in here, but one of the bad guys is in Ace Ventura in the beginning with the stolen Shih Tzu scene.
Yep.
But yeah, Blind Fury was pretty good. You got Brandon Call in here from Step by Step. That was kind of funny as a little kid.
Yeah.
And Meg Foster's in here for like a very minimal role. And it also has Terry O'Quinn from Lost and The Stepfather.
Not only was it action, but it was pretty heartfelt too.
Yeah, and it was funny too.
Yeah, I had everything.
Yep.
Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
They
so
did.
You know it's good.
Yeah, they did.
Brian Goes Blue and Coco too give it 2 thumbs up.
And I gave it 4 stars on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you like Rutger Hauer, like Hobo with a Shotgun or Split Second, I'd recommend checking this one out too. He has some good movies. I
mean, he has a walking stick and there's a sword in it.
Yeah.
That's not a spoiler either because it's clearly on the cover.
Yep.
How are you not going to love that? This one I almost grabbed for us to watch the other night because, of course, this will probably be one of the next ones that we watch from this stack, I would think.
Definitely. And this one's been needing to come out on Blu-ray for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen this. I wanted to see it, but Crossroads with Ralph Macchio.
This is the one that John mentioned, right? When we mentioned Crossroads, the Britney Spears, this is the one that he commented on, right? Okay.
Well, Walter Hill directed this, and he does a lot of urban, like, dark New York type of movies. I'm pretty sure he directed The Warriors, too.
Oh, okay.
John's favorite movie.
Yeah.
But this has Jamie Gertz in it as well. She was in Less Than Zero. I like that one a lot with Robert Downey Jr. But this just looks like a good, like, heartfelt drama. With so it says it has adventure, romance, and music, which is also good.
Oh yeah.
And he's playing a guitar on the front, so there you go. Got Crossroads on the spine. This is like one of those old RCA VHS, the way that this spine looks like. And then you got the VHS looking right there. So yeah.
Oh, it's like handwritten looking on the other side?
No, this is, it looks like...
It looks like handwriting.
Looks like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah.
But like how you'd write on the side of the VHS. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, see, they all look like that.
Oh. But this is the only one that has like the...
It looks like the text.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see it looks like it was handwritten a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
So that's that. That's all of those titles, right? The ones that look like that.
No,
actually,
that
this one. This is the last of it.
And last but not least, here we got The Freshman with Matthew Broderick and
Marlon Brando.
I know Trench doesn't think too highly of Matthew Broderick.
Not a lot of people do.
Yeah, because
after
of his,
some stuff, but
because of his past, but whatever.
We don't discriminate,
like
unless, well, we won't get into all that.
Yeah,
we'll pretty much watch anything, is what we're saying.
I don't judge people in their personal life by their art, but yeah, The Freshman looks pretty cool. It says enormously funny and wise, one of Brando's finest performances, one of Broderick's most intelligent. So,
yeah, it looks cool. It looks like something we'd like. We're from Florida, and he's legit holding a gator, so... I mean, I know we have that stereotype that we just, like, carry gators around, and, you know, so maybe we'll love it.
Yeah.
He's got a gator on a rope.
Yeah,
or a leash, or
there's
whatever.
There's the front cover. Yeah, the back there.
We see more squirrels than gator.
Yeah, we do. Squirrels everywhere.
Oh, God. Actually, I should have said lizards. That's kind of more of the reptilian...
Yeah.
sort.
You got the spine there. And the other spine.
And the spine, and the spine.
And the spine, and the spine.
So that's that for all of the
Freshman.
The VHS
all
ones.
the retro VHS slip covers. But Blind Fury I ordered off of Bull Moose, but the other three I ordered off of Target initially, and they didn't come with the slip covers.
Oh yeah, that nightmare.
So Boo on Target, I returned them and ordered the rest through Bull Moose. And so if you want the retro slipcovers, I'd recommend not going through Target.
Yeah.
Because they kind of just packaged them in a baggie that, you know, could only fit the 3 Blu-rays and couldn't fit any slipcovers. So
he knew immediately when we got the package, like, oh, this definitely doesn't have all the slipcovers.
I was disappointed because it's part of the charm of buying these ones.
For sure.
So.
Which we're still looking for. Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah,
is that one of those?
No,
too?
That's a Scream Factory.
Oh, just kidding. I thought it had the retro VHS.
It kind of has a retro vibe to it.
Well, see, that's why I thought that, but just kidding. This one's interesting. I forgot where you got this one.
I got this one on Mercari for $7 or $8.
Yep.
This is a 12 movie Fright Fest set, and I got this mostly for Jack Frost 2 and Devil in the Flesh 1 and 2 because I like those movies a lot. They're kind of like, the Devil in the Flesh is kind of like Rose McGowan doing like a Poison Ivy kind of movie, like a, you know, like a teenage girl and she gets like revenge and she's kind of like crazy towards her teachers and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is Evil Behind You, Jack Frost 2, Diary of a Serial Killer, The Fear, The Killing Grounds, Ice Cream Man, which I have on Vinegar Syndrome.
I was gonna say that sounds really.
That's a good movie.
That seems like one I'd like
The Other Side, 9 Night Feeders, and Within the Rock, as well as the Devil in the Flesh 1 and 2. So it says it has 17 hours and 58 minutes of content, which is awesome.
Yeah.
These are flipper discs, so like one side has 2 movies, the other side has 2 more movies, and it goes like that, which kind of stinks, but for the price you can't really complain.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I've seen Jack Frost 2 on DVD, and the Devil in the Flesh ones too. But yeah, I picked this up for those 3 movies alone, and I'll probably check out the rest of them eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah. This wasn't a recent one. This is like a 2012 Mill Creek, so I don't think this one's in stock in print anymore on Amazon, so I recommend going to eBay for this one, but it's pretty cheap.
Wow, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel old.
Yeah, 9 years ago.
Yeah. Whew. This is a good one. This is a classic one. You surprised me with this one. I wasn't expecting you to grab this one.
Yeah, this one
I haven't seen any of these.
A pretty good deal on Amazon for this. I think it was like 12 or 13 bucks for 12 legendary performances by Rita Hayworth, an old iconic classic actress.
Yeah.
And this has some pretty solid movies in it.
Color and black and white.
I heard The Lady from Shanghai is really good. This has Music in My Heart, You'll Never Get Rich, Tonight and Every Night, Down to Earth, The Lady from Shanghai, The Loves of Carmen, Affair in Trinidad, Salome, Miss Sadie Thompson, Fire Down Below, Pal Joey, and they came to Cordura. There is a DVD set that has 4 more movies to this,
but why do that when we can have the blues?
Yeah, why do that when you can have blues?
I want to write a song about that. Something with blues, but like Blu-rays.
Yeah, it's got 2 movies on a disc.
He didn't acknowledge what I said. That's okay.
And it's pretty cool. They're not stacked, which is awesome.
Yeah. We like that.
Yeah, we like that. Yeah, Rita Hayworth. This is 19 and a half hours of content here.
I'm not too familiar with where she... No. I'm familiar with her, but I guess maybe not, because I'm not too familiar with, like, if she was around the same time as Marilyn or Audrey Hepburn, or if there was any, like, competition. Well, not really competition, but you know what I mean.
It goes in order from year, so it's 1939 to 1959 here.
So probably.
So probably in that range, yeah, in that whole era.
Not really a competition, but just like in the same era.
But she was she was known as like the famous redhead in that era.
Yeah. So there was like the blonde, the brunette, and the redhead.
Yeah.
That makes sense. We just named them all.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're looking forward to checking those out for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, this next one's a doozy.
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
I was gonna pull this one because then we're in the box sets, but yeah, we can do this one.
Yeah, this next one is a box set that I got a great deal on, deep discount. They had like a little price glitch, I guess, but they honored it.
Yeah.
For me, anyways. They canceled some orders, but anyways.
We got lucky.
We got lucky. This is I think I paid $19 for this. And sorry guys if you paid more, but 20 film Hammer set, collection to die for. This has 20 movies here. Haven't seen any of them, but I heard the Gorgon's good. But they're all probably pretty good. It's got The Revenge of Frankenstein, The Curse of Mummy's Tomb, These Are the Damned, The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll, The Old Dark House, The Gorgon, Cash on Demand, The Snorkel, Maniac, which there's like 5 different types of movies named Maniac, Die Die My Darling, Stop Me Before I Kill, Never Take Candy from a Stranger, Scream of Fear, The Stranglers of Bombay, The Terror of the Tongs.
Is that a salad movie?
Yeah, right.
That was a cheesy joke. The
Pirates of Blood River, Sword of Sherwood Forest, The Camp on Blood Island, Yesterday's Enemy, and The Creatures A World Forgotten. But pretty cool set. We dare you to watch.
Oh, we're gonna.
Yeah, this is 30 hours worth of stuff here. So it's a weekend. That's for sure.
Just a regular old weekend in this house.
But yeah, this has the same sort of deal with 2 movies on a disc.
Yep.
I'm not going to go through all that, but then it comes with a
little book.
There's a little booklet, but the booklet's cool. Because it has like...
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Like the old school like movie posters.
It's got like the old school movie posters on each page, so...
Yeah.
And a couple of stills from each movie. So that's pretty cool. Cool little set. I know it goes for like 60, 70 bucks on Amazon usually. I think it's 45 right now.
That's one thing. Brian Goes Blue is very good at finding the deals.
Yep.
We always find really great deals on a lot of things.
Yep. Good things come to those who are patient. The Hammer Films 20 film box set.
This next one. This is the last one that's not a box set. Well, is this one?
Yeah,
that's a box set. This is not. You guys will remember this one.
Have you seen this movie?
Ask me about my wiener. Of course I haven't seen it.
It's accepted. I wasn't too big on this movie when it first came out initially,
no.
But
it's silly.
It's silly, but it's grown on me over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have thought I was too old for this at the time when it came out.
I don't even remember when I first saw it. When did it come out?
2006.
Okay, so I was gonna say I was in high school, like.
So I thought it was like a little bit juvenile because it's PG-13 kind of.
Right.
It wasn't like it wasn't raunchy enough for me, but.
Yeah. Is that Darius Rucker? No.
No, it's not Darius Rucker.
No, it legitimately kind of looked like his face.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Yep.
From here anyway. I need a new glasses prescription.
Yeah, Justin Long, Blake Lively's in here. Those are the two main people, but Jonah Hill's in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Back when he was Fattle.
Fattle?
Yeah, Fattle.
Fattle? He made his hot dog debut.
His hot dog debut. He was ridiculing himself by wearing a hot dog outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Accepted. I know this one's at Best Buy for $8.99 right now, but yeah. Happy for that one.
I don't remember you getting this one. That looks like Christina Aguilera. Sorry, everybody looks like somebody else to me. Can you see it?
No, maybe a little bit.
She's got a little bit of a wider face, this one girl, but.
Yeah, but this is, Joe tipped me off here. Martinez Joe 74. Tipped me off in this one. This was like $8.99 on Best Buy's site. And this is a 6-movie, 2-disc set called The Inner Sanctum Mysteries. I'm not familiar with any of these movies. They're just mystery horror movies, which are cool. Haven't really checked out too many of those from back in the day. These are Lon Chaney Jr. You know, Lon Chaney is he did like The Wolfman.
Oh yeah.
Original Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah, when we just went to Universal,
yeah, when we went to Universal, we heard all about him.
In that horror makeup show.
And they said in the horror makeup show that that Lon Chaney didn't even show his son, Lon Chaney Jr., how to do a lot of these makeup effects that he did.
Oh, he just did it on his own?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he wanted to keep it a secret, even from his family, his close family.
Oh, wow.
So.
Rude.
But anyways, that's not about the Inner Sanctum Mysteries here. This one has Calling Dr. Death, Weird Woman, Dead Man Eyes, The Frozen Ghost, Strange Confession, and Pillow of Death. And these range from the year 1943 to 1945, and they're all like just over an hour long each. This is a cool set too, though.
Yeah. Is that a booklet as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all black and white. It's a 2-disc set.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we got some old school horror to watch now.
As if we didn't before. We still haven't watched all of the classic monsters. Oh yeah, there's some trivia in here and like cool stuff.
Yeah, it says bonus features and movie guide. It's like a pretty thick little book.
Mm-hmm.
For just the 6 movies that are in here.
It's like an easy read for a child.
If your child is calling Dr. Death. Ooh, here we go.
Yeah.
Darkness, Death, and Dementia awaits.
He's kind of got that Dracula eyebrow going on.
He's kind of got the Vincent Price look to him.
Yeah, he does.
But I guess a lot of people from that era did.
Mm-hmm. For show.
For show. If I can get that back in there.
Have a little hard time there.
Always. And forever. The Inner Sanctum Mysteries.
And last but not least, something that you never thought would be in our collection. But
yeah.
it is. It is.
This was $8.99. And it goes for $100 retail. And $60-$70 if you're looking at a good sale.
Is that who I think it is?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah, it's him.
That's the name that was in my head. I just didn't want to say it out loud and get it wrong.
Yep. But that's the whole complete series of Friday Night Lights. We're not too big into sports.
We're not, but we watched the whole Super Bowl. Go Bucks.
Yeah, go Bucks.
We watched, well, you came home later. My dad and I were watching it.
I was at work.
You got home before the halftime show, right?
Yep.
So we watched a good chunk of it, and like, we were both kind of into it, like more so than I thought we would be. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of loved it, and it helped that it was our team at home.
But anyways, Friday Night Lights. I've kind of been curious about the show. I know that I've seen the movie. The movie's alright.
Yeah, same.
But I've heard good things about the show. I like. I love Varsity Blues, and I know there's a lot of drama that goes behind the scenes of football, especially high school football.
Yeah.
And
you just love James Vanderbeek.
I do love James Vanderbeek. But this one has Kevin. No, what's his name?
Uh-oh.
It's gonna drive me nuts now.
Yep.
I know the actor's name.
Not Kevin James, because we just watched him on
Kyle Chandler. That's his name.
Okay.
This guy, but he's in the movie Super 8. I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah.
Like Spectacular Now.
Yes.
And so yeah, Friday Night Lights. We'll check this out sometime soon-ish.
It's a good deal.
It was a good deal.
For this
it is 55 hours worth of content for $8.99.
We got a lot of content to cover.
Yeah, a couple things to watch.
Fair few.
But yeah, that is going to be it for the Mill Creek stuff. So stick around. We still got a few more titles to show for you.
Mm-hmm.
And
you want to do separate? Yeah. Or you just want to do one big elevator thingy?
We'll do one big elevator at the end.
All right. So these are some titles that I inherited from my mom. And they're very special. And we have at least one of them in the collection. But to have hers is just very special. So
I think we just got that one.
This one?
Yeah, that's the only one.
And that's fine, because that's like a favorite of mine anyway. So we have one Blu-ray here, and we have
6 DVDs.
6 DVDs. I can't count, apparently. And the first one, the DVD we didn't have, and actually, wow, I didn't notice that like it had that like cool
the texture
feel to it.
Yeah.
The first one is Jobs.
Ashton Kutcher as Steve Jobs.
And I've never seen this.
I've never seen it either.
Oh, I assumed that you did. I always do.
Yep.
Yeah, so... Oh yeah, see, I'm doing it again. I thought that was Jack Black. Or Josh Gad.
It might be Josh Gad. It is Josh Gad.
It is?
Yep.
Holy crap. Okay,
Yep.
Wow. Is that Dermot
Yeah, it is.
Mulroney too?
It is Dermot
Wow,
Mulroney.
I'm getting better at my nailing those names.
J.K. Simmons and Matthew Modine's in here too. You know Matthew Modine from Stranger Things. Eleven's daddy.
Papa?
Papa.
Oh, okay. We don't like Papa.
Yeah, let's check this out sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard good things about it.
Yeah.
I like Ashton Kutcher, especially when he goes nuts in that 70s show and starts yelling. That's my favorite. Yeah, Jobs.
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 I'm gonna save this one for last because that's the special one.
Okay.
This one I have seen. My mom and I watched this together, and there's a particular scene in here where we used to rewind it over and over because it was just hilarious. I think it's rated it's rated PG, so like It's kind of funny.
You know who it stars?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Scarlett Johansson's in it as well. And that's We Bought a Zoo. If you've never seen this and you love animals, it's really a cute movie. It's really good.
Yeah, didn't Cameron Crowe direct it?
Yes.
Nice.
I didn't know that off the top of my head. I just read that.
Say anything?
You know what I wonder? I just noticed this. I have like a random question. It says, questions? Call blah, 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 blah.
It
like,
says
what kind of questions would you have that you'd actually call this number and ask them a question?
On the bottom of every 20th Century Fox.
That's so weird, right?
Every Fox title has that.
Well, not going to spoil the line, but this little girl says something very funny, and it's a bad word, which is surprising for a PG movie. Are they, like, allowed to do that?
Yeah, they're allowed to say some stuff in PG movies. Sometimes.
Well, we love that one.
And it's got Elle Fanning in it. I like her.
Oh, yeah.
And Patrick Fugit. Cool. We Bought a Zoo.
Have you ever seen this one?
Nope.
Okay.
Never
yeah,
seen it.
it's really good. It's a really good one. Classic. Mom loved this one too. This was like on her top, I'd say 5, 10, whatever movies. Julia Roberts, she's one of my favorite actresses. I know you don't care too much for her.
I like Stepmom. That's a sad movie, but it's good.
It's super sad. I don't think I could watch that one for like a hot minute. But Pretty Woman? That wouldn't be your first.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Pretty Woman. We have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We better have that.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is Eat, Pray, Love. If you are feeling like you have lost your way and you're trying to find yourself, go watch this movie and maybe that will help you.
Or you just eat, pray, and then love yourself.
Yeah. Maybe I should take my own advice and like watch this movie. Or maybe I'm being too...
It includes a director's cut and the original theatrical version.
Yeah. I just love it. I watched an interview of her like very recently. Her and Dermot. I always want to say McDermott.
He's got a weird name.
I know, and he admits it too. He's like,
Dylan McDermott is another name.
Yeah, Dermot Mulroney. Yeah, they did like an interview together, and they talked about this movie, and he actually told her he had never seen it, and she's like, "What the hell? Oh my God, James Franco's in this?
Oh, Franco.
What the hell?
James Franco.
Have you seen this one?
Nope.
I didn't even remember that he was in it. Wow. Okay, we have some movies to watch for sure.
We do.
We have some DVDs now to watch.
Yeah. And it says, it's a fascinating journey, so full of delicious surprises.
Yeah, it's really cool. She, like, travels to all these different countries. Like, I think something happens in her life. It's been a while since I've seen it, but she just, well, I'm seeing, she leaves New York, and she embarks on a year-long journey, like a sabbatical, and she goes to all these different countries, and, like, it's really cool. It's just a cool movie. If you're, like, a wanderlust person, like I am, you'll love this. Even though I haven't really been anywhere crazy.
Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah. This is a favorite.
It's a favorite for me too.
This has been a favorite of mine since I was a little kid. And shout out to my dad for that one. And Mom, because this was Mom's.
I bought the Blu-ray before I met Coco.
Yeah. And When Harry Met Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's not in this stack, but we have that one too. And that's another favorite. And that's Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks in Sleepless in Seattle. If you've never seen this movie, what are you doing? No, seriously though, it's a great one. It's just
one of the best Tom Hanks performances.
Gosh. What if someone you never met, someone you never saw, someone you never knew was the only someone for you?
That's like Everybody in America.
No. You're the only someone for me.
Well, yeah, but we met, but I'm talking about the single people.
Oh. Yeah, that's sad for them that they can't find each other. They'll find each other eventually.
Yeah, maybe on Tinder.
We did. We found each other.
Yeah, we did.
You're funny.
This is a Nora Ephron film. She does a lot of good movies. I forgot that Rosie O'Donnell's in this too.
Yes, and you know who else you forgot was in it?
His wife.
She is in it too, yes. And okay, from Titanic, the older gentleman with the kind of curly gray hair. He's the one that Kate Winslet like goes to. Mr. Andrews from Titanic. God, I can't remember his name.
Is he a bigger dude?
No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about? He has the gray hair.
I don't know his name.
Anyway, he plays her husband, I believe, in this movie. Rita Wilson's husband in this movie.
Yeah,
that's like Tom Hanks' best friend.
Yeah.
Is it Rob Reiner?
No, Rob Reiner's a big dude.
Oh, why can't I think of who Rob Reiner is? Anyways, who I was talking about was the little boy's best friend. The girl from 200 Cigarettes.
Oh, Gabby Hoffman.
Yeah, and Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in this as a little kid.
Yeah, so I'm just a boatload of knowledge in my head about movies. I know all these actresses' names and actors'
we get
names.
off on little tangents, but this movie is definitely in my top 10.
So
it's not top 5.
Top movie right there. Sleepless in Seattle.
I love that one so much. This one is
a double feature.
And it's very fitting for this coming weekend. So if we forget to say it at the end of the video, we want to wish everybody a very happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Or a happy Galentine's Day if you're not participating or you're single, or it doesn't matter if you're single. You can still celebrate Valentine's Day with your dog or your family or whatever. And I got Brian's Valentine's shirt on for the occasion.
And I'm just wearing Evil Dead.
But it's your new shirt, so it's cool.
Yeah.
So shout out to Fright Rags.
Fright Rags, yeah.
So yeah, Valentine's Day and New Year's Eve,
which we missed watching that one.
Yeah, well, because we watched 200 Cigarettes, which is it's my
classic.
Is this loose? Oh no, it's a swinger.
It's a swinger eco.
We got some swingers.
Swinger eco ruining the art show.
Swinger eco show. Yep. Yeah, this case has seen better days, but as you know, or if you don't know, both of these movies have like crazy cast. I'll let you put it closer.
These are those type of movies that just have a crazy ensemble cast. Like there's like 30 people in
I definitely like New Year's Eve better than Valentine's Day. Actually, no, I take that back. I totally take that back. I think both are really cool. Both have like really cool stories. Valentine's Day is a really cool one where they like intertwine all these different stories, and you even think that like something's happening with one couple, but it's actually it's hard describing it. If you've seen it, you know. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch.
Both of these have Jessica Biel in it.
Oh yes, they do. And Taylor Swift. I mean, can't go wrong.
And Julia Roberts in Valentine's Day.
Is that?
That's Joey Pants.
Baby's Day Out?
That's Baby's Day Out, yep. Joey Pantoliano. Yep.
He was out all night drinking with the Barbie dolls. Him?
Yeah.
Mr. Teddy Bear.
Yep. But so yeah, cool.
Definitely check those out. When he saw this one, he was like, "What?" He laughed. I love dog movies. I don't like dog movies that reel me in and then there's like a death. And that always happens. Why do they always do that? Why can't there be a happy ending?
Because they want to get you prepared for real life, because dogs don't last forever.
I don't want that. You don't deserve dogs.
I know. You do.
Aw, you do. You're sweet. Richard Gere and Joan Allen in Hachi, A Dog's Tale. It's based on a true story.
I've never
Do you
heard
know
of this.
that my mom had the hardest time trying to find this movie? She like asked me about it. She's like, Richard Gere's in this movie. It's called Hachi. She watched it on demand or on cable or sometime, and then I forget. I wish I knew now how she got this DVD, but
Probably found that on the internet.
I think she did.
Well, it's got Jason Alexander in it.
Oh man, I didn't even know that. And I've never even seen this. I remember she wanted me to watch it so bad, and now, you know, I have my movie buff to watch it with.
Yeah, we'll watch it together.
Yep.
I'll give anything a shot.
Especially with the dogs.
Hachi, A Dog's Tale.
And I love Richard Gere also. I know some people don't. I actually met Richard Gere.
I met one of his gerbils once.
Oh my goodness. Of
Just
course
kidding.
you did. Oh my gosh. You just said what everyone was thinking, so.
Hachi, A Dog's Tale. just be glad that Richard Gere was on the cover of Hachi, A Gerbil's Tale, okay?
What am I going to do with you? Oh my goodness. And last but most certainly not least, this was my mom's absolute favorite movie. And, yeah, there's not much more that can be said about it. This movie will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was her absolute favorite.
We'll have to upgrade this, though.
We will. I'll always keep this copy forever until, I think I just spoiled it, until the day that I die. I will keep this copy, and hopefully my kids will have it. But that is Diane Lane, Under the Tuscan Sun. Shout out to Mama.
Diane Lane she's great.
She is. And if you've never seen this, basically, well, it's based on a book. It follows San Francisco writer Frances May's Diane Lane to Italy as a good friend offers her a special gift, 10 days in Tuscany. Once there, she is captivated by its beauty and warmth and impulsively buys an aging but very charming villa, which, a little sidebar, is kind of the same story of Mamma Mia, but in Greece. My mom and I also love that movie. Fully embracing new friends and local color, she finds herself immersed in a life-changing adventure filled with enough unexpected surprises, laughter, friendship, and romance to restore her new home and her belief in second chances. And I think that's why my mom loved this movie so much, because she had this, that wanderlust that I was talking about. She really had that inside of her, and I think that's where I get that from. And, yeah, and the sunflowers, that was my mom's thing, was the sunflowers. And I think she really wanted to go to Tuscany, Italy. So if we could go there someday, that would be really, really cool. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I'm guessing you've never seen this one?
Nope.
Yay. We got some good ones to watch, and Mama will be proud. Right. Not this Mama, my Mama. She'll be proud of you for watching the movies we love.
And that is it for...
That's everything. Got the big stack.
Alright, elevator going. One-handed.
Going up. Well, that shoulder pop, though.
Yep.
It's a heavy stack.
It is.
So, yeah. Thank you, Mill Creek, for putting out awesome content.
Yeah, and getting great deals to everybody. And
yep.
Hopefully you guys see this.
And here's to keeping the memories of our loved ones alive and holding on to their things that they loved so dearly and keeping them safe and cherishing them.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, with that being said, we're off. Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like.
Oh, yeah.
Comment, subscribe.
Everything.
Everything.
Do all that stuff.
All the social media
stuff.
stuff.
We almost have 1,000 views on our Mickey and Minnie, guys.
Almost.
Go check that out if you haven't checked it out.
Yeah. We're at 360 subs. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.